Hello all you crazy people out there, my name is Dragonite, welcome back to Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. It is time at long last to go and rematch the gym leaders. Last video I did Roark in Orberg, and I did Gardenia in Eterna, and I am trying to remember where we actually went after that. Heart Home, I remember, was a bit of a place where we couldn't go and fight the gym until sometime later. I think the order went Veilstone, Pastoria, Canalave, and then Hearthome, up north to Snowpoint, and then over to Sunny Shore. I do not know Sinnoh, the order of Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum, the Gym League, as well as I know some other games, but no one's grading us. So I think what I'm gonna do is accidentally take a step forward when we come to the Pokemon Center. Okay, what I was going to say is I think I will hide the Poketch because it's ugly and I don't like it sitting in the screen there. Did I do anything to this rock climb wall yet? Anyway, that nonsense aside, welcome to the gym. This is the fighting type gym. I believe this is Maylene is the leader. Can I get to the end of this gym without having to do the puzzle again? I kind of hope so, because that's kind of a pain in the neck. I'm gonna have to do the puzzle again, aren't I? Help. Okay, that actually wasn't as annoying as I was expecting it to be. Again, coming back to the idea that the gym puzzles in this game actually are, on the whole, pretty good. So, I've defeated Cynthia and entered the Hall of Fame. You have heard correctly. I truly respect you for that, but I haven't been idle all this time. I've come to challenge you now, and I won't hold anything back. Please prepare yourself for battle. Alright, Maylene. Let's see what you have to face us with. So we're going to be challenged by Maylene. I still have Hitmontop. Okay, off to a good start. I like Hitmontop. It's not something I've used a lot of myself, but it's an interesting Pokemon. We're going to be starting with Mr. Mime. Hitmontop's Intimidate is going to lower our attack. That is completely fine. I am going to do my my screen strategies. Obviously going with Reflect instead of Light Screen because most fighting type moves are physical. There's a couple exceptions, Aura Sphere, Vacuum Wave, but I don't expect to be seeing too many of those. And I guess just in the interim, let's see how much of your team I can hurt with Dazzling Gleam, because again, Mr. Mime, not the most spectacular of offenses, but it is stab. I am a fairy type, and it is a super effective hit. So let's see. Sucker Punch is going to be a neutral blow on my face. Dazzling Gleam is going to take you down. All right. Through the Reflect, Sucker Punch did not do a whole lot of damage at all, and Hitmontop has gone down. Okay. A little bit of experience going around to everyone. Unfortunately, no big levels or anything like that. So, Infernape is going to take neutral damage from Dazzling Gleam, owing to being part fire, and I've got a couple potential counters to that. There is always Mr. Darwin, there's always Mr. Kepler. I wanted to get more mileage out of Kepler than I did in Gardenia's battle, so I think I'm going to be going with this one now. Let's see. Intimidate is going to lower your attack, which is going to be good because... And, okay, you're going to use Overheat, aren't you? You use Overheat. That could be a slight problem. Okay, wow. Toughing that one out. Thank you, Kepler. Yeah... I saw that strategy coming at the last minute. Infernape is generally a physical attacker. At least I usually use it as a physical attacker, but I'm going to switch back out because I don't really feel like not having Kepler gain experience again. Overheat plus the White Herb is a common strategy because that allows you to recover once the special attack reduction that comes as a side effect of Overheat. So Darwin is going to intimidate you again. Your special attack's at -2, your physical attack's at -1. I have a hard time seeing that doing anything. Waterfall should make quick work of the Infernape. I'm noticing that you are level 70. I believe most of Roark's Pokemon were like high level 60s. Most of Gardenia's Pokemon are probably like level 68, 69, and your second up is level 70, and I'm getting the impression that as I go through Sinnoh in the order of the Gym League, that my opponents are going to get higher and higher leveled. Medicham is up next. Level 72 indeed. Alright, that's actually... You're getting close to the level of my team. Let's see... What could a Medicham do? Probably you're going to try to use a psychic attack on me. Let me bring in Hypatia. And... Let's see. I really don't have that many great attack moves on you, do I? Unfortunately. I never learned Zen Headbutt, which I... Okay, Thunder Punch. I never learned Zen Headbutt, which I feel like would be doing more damage than Extra Sensory. If you have Fire Punch, that would be nice because I take reduced damage from fire. Well, that would be the same damage as Thunder Punch then, actually. I guess there's Payback, which is going to be a boosted damage if I go second, which I'm going to. Extra Sensory is Stab. Extra Sensory and Payback are both neutral hits. Let's see, which offense is higher? I'm pretty sure my physical offense is higher. They're actually really close. Oh no, yeah, my physical attack is higher. I was looking at special defense. Alright. Let's use Payback then. Okay, so you're going to come out with another Thunder Punch. That is going to do as much damage as it did the first time. I'm going to use Payback. That did about a third. Okay. Let's try Extra Sensory to see how much that does. I was hoping for a little bit more than that, but... Reflect wore off. Ooh, that was less time on the Reflect than I was anticipating. I still want to see how much Extra Sensory does. So most likely, this is going to bring you down into healing range. You're going to use a Hyper Potion, and okay, yeah, this is definitely going to bring you down into healing range. That actually did a little bit more, I think, than Payback. So it's possible that Medicham's special defense is not as high as its physical, and that's that. Yeah, you're going to use a full restore. And I am going to use Extra Sensory. Okay, wow, that did a lot more. Oh, that was a critical hit. Still would have been better than the other one that I used, but we'll see. So if you're going to use another Thunder Punch, I am going to, unfortunately, probably die from that, which is not what I want. So would Franklin be able to take a Thunder Punch? I know, like, and this has come around to bite me a couple times before, but you having so much less HP than pretty much everyone else on my team. Everyone else on my team is at the 200 HP mark, and Franklin is still at 172. Don't know if I want to risk Rosalind Franklin going down on a switch-in, since I have a set battle rules turned on. So let's bring on the designated electric type, and we can probably not take a lot of damage from a Thunder Punch. Magnezone is weak to fighting, and I don't know if a Magnezone is going to be faster or slower than a Medicham. So now let me do a double switch, as I like to call it in competitive parlance, which is yet another. Oh no, you're just are you choice banded into Thunder Punch or something? Because I could see maybe you don't have like Fire Punch or something that the AI would think would be better to use on a Bronzong, but I feel like you would not have used that thinking that I was going to stay in with a Medicham, with a Magnezone, unless you are choice banded into that. Let's bring out a Reflect. Okay, maybe it's a Scarf. Again, I don't know if a Medicham would be ordinarily faster or slower than a Mr. Mime. Anyway, on the assumption that you're choice locked, I can just come on in, and yeah, there is no way you're not choice locked. I look it up when I go to edit this video what items you have. I feel like Band would make the most sense. If I recall from the competitive days, Choice Band was the most common item to see on Medicham.
Hey.
Again, I didn't really do a lot of using a Medicham myself, but I did fight it on occasion in the various tiers. Let's see. Heracross. Heracross also I don't think is particularly fast. Oh, no, you are. Okay. Close combat. And I toughed that one out, thank you very much. Let's see if I can get off a discharge at your -1 defenses And if I don't KO you, let's see if I can at least paralyze you. Alright, I KO'd you. Heracross is another one. I would expect to see maybe a choice band on, although I don't know if the AI likes to use the same item on more than one Pokemon a lot of the time. I don't think they do, generally speaking. Breloom! Let's see. There's a couple things Breloom could do. I guess I'm gonna try and take a little return to my competitive days. Sub Punch is popular. Stalling with Substitute and the Toxic Orb and regaining HP. That way. Breloom can do that? Can it? Or is it, I'm thinking of something else. Probably not the Toxic Orb, the leftovers. I actually don't remember that as well as I hoped I would. Let's bring in Darwin just to see what you do on your first turn. I could toss out a Flash Cannon, would be a neutral hit, Tri-Attack would be a neutral hit, and has a chance of doing various status, but not sure if I want to risk that. Mach Punch, okay. Yeah, that's another one. I don't know if I subconsciously remembered that or if I had something else in mind entirely when you did that, but you are Life Orbed. You took recoil from that. You are Life Orbed. So that's probably Seed Bomb, Mach Punch, Sky Uppercut. I can't remember what the other more powerful fighting type attack that Breloom often uses is. But let's fire off a Thrash just to see what I can do. Rock Tomb. Okay. Rock Tomb could be an issue. That's definitely something that, with the Life Orb, can do a lot of damage on a super effective hit, even at -1. Okay, you're down to your last Pokemon. An awful lot of pressure. And Lucario, alright. Lucario is another one that you often see the Life Orb on, but again, it is not super common that multiple NPCs in a single Pokemon game throw the same item on the same Pokemon. Probably because in-game likes to go by when they do a competitive sort of thing. In-game trainers like to go by the official like Pokemon tournament rules, where you are not allowed to use the same item on multiple Pokemon. I also have absolutely no idea why you decided to use a Flash Cannon on a Gyarados that was locked into Thrash, so I couldn't even switch out if I wanted to. A Flash Cannon. Yeah, this is beyond me. I don't know why you're doing that. I don't know what other moves you have. Water Pulse. Okay, that's something that actually makes sense. Wow. Okay. Unfortunate. So, not being confused is a huge advantage. I think I'm going to lower your attack again, although that's not going to matter because you seem to be using special attacks. You probably have Aura Sphere. You definitely have Flash Cannon and Water Pulse. I don't know what another move might be. I'm trying to think. Dragon Pulse is sometimes seen on Lucario, but I feel like if you could have used that, you would have on Gyarados, because Gyarados resists Flash Cannon, and Dragon Pulse is the same power minus stab. Okay, Aura Sphere. Called that one. I haven't been doing the little thing that I like to do sometimes in Pokemon games, and, like, reading off... Ooh, just barely. Reading off the movesets and the items and whatever that the opponents can have, because I do like the element of surprise, considering that this is allegedly a blind playthrough. But I feel like in these rematches it would be interesting, because I am quickly realizing that this isn't just like the rematches with bigger levels and a bigger diversity in team members that we've had in some previous Pokemon games. This is as close to competitive battling as you're going to see outside the battle tower. So, I think that's pretty fun. I've lost again. Dragonite, you truly live up to your reputation. I trained as best as I could to become stronger, but it seems you've reached even loftier heights. There is still so much to learn about what strength truly is. It's not much, but please accept this token of my gratitude. And that is a Burning Sticker B. So... Oh, I can battle you once a day. That's actually pretty good for level grinding, all things considered. Probably not as good as just rematching the Elite Four over and over again, but it's not terrible if you ever get bored of that. I am going to go heal, and this has actually taken 17 minutes to do these to do that one battle, which is actually longer than I really thought it would. So I think we're gonna end this off. I'm gonna probably from here on out just do one gym leader rematch for the rest of the gym leader rematches. There are 5 left. So my name is Dragonite. This has been Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. Next time it's down to Pastoria City. We are going to be dealing with Crasher Wake. I hope you all enjoyed that, and I will see you all later.